Hey guys, welcome back. So this is the look that I did today. I took inspiration from Nikkietutorials. If you all don't know who she is, I'll put her link in the bottom to the same tutorial so you all can see where I got the inspiration from. I just really like that it's like a drawing a canvas and it's supposed to look like airbrushed, so, or like a can of paint, spray paint. So that's what I did. If you like it, keep watching. If not, you can exit out. See you soon. Alright, so I've already placed my brow and I'm going in with a concealer just to kind of etch it out and give me something for my eyeshadow to hold on to. I'm using RCMA Foundation Concealer Palette. I'm just placing that in and just buffing it out. And then let's blend it out with a beauty sponge. And then I'm setting it with an RCMA Translucent Loose Powder. And then I'm going in with the eyeshadow palette, packing it in. I'm using Morphe Color Burst 35B palette, and I'm using the bright vivid pink right here, and I'm just really placing it in pretty strong. And then just blend the edges around. And I'm kind of exaggerating the eyeshadow a little bit as I blend. And then I'm going in with a deeper pink from that same palette, and I'm just popping it in the corner just to kind of give it a slight bit of depth. Now we're placing on the vivid purple, just playing it in there and going across the crease. We really want to see this shade. Next, I'm cutting the crease. I'm using NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. I'm using it with a brush just to get a little more precision. Next, I'm using the vivid blue, and then I'm using the deeper vivid purple right beside that blue. Just really packing it in and playing with it. Then I'm going in with the same palette. I'm using the bright vivid green, and I'm just really blending it into and marrying it to the blue. Next, I'm going in with the vivid bright yellow, marrying it into the green. And right here I'm packing on a little bit of black just to deepen that edge. With the NYX Jumbo Milk Pencil, I'm placing it underneath the eye, and then I used a bright vivid orange, and now I'm using a red to blend it out. A little bit of purple just to blend it into the top of the lid. And next we're playing with some black eyeliner. I'm using MAC Blacktrack Fluidline, and then I'm placing the NYX Milk in the corner and in my cut crease right through here. And I'm going pretty quick with this, just speeding it up, but if you need time, it did take time for me to do it as well. And then next is foundation. You're just going to place it on like you would normally wear your foundation on this little corner, and I'm just doing it in slight V shape. I'm using MAC Studio Fix Fluidline. And then blend it. Now we're going to do a brightening concealer. Like I said before, I'm using RCMA Foundation and Concealer Palette. I place it on, and then I'm blending it in with the Beauty Blender. Now I'm using the Translucent Loose Powder from RCMA as well. And then I just dust it off after I let it set for a moment. Now I'm going in. Now I'm using Pretty Vulgar Bronzed B bronzer and just kind of giving myself a contour. I'm doing it super heavy so the look is a little more dramatic whenever I get finished. And now I'm taking with a blending brush the Paintstick ×12 palette from MAC, and I'm using white, and I'm just kind of stippling it into my V area where it's supposed to look airbrushed, so to speak. And then I'm going to go in and do my lipstick and blush. I'm using Dreampot and then Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush, and then I'm going to place my highlight, and I'm using Vanilla Pigment right here. And then going in with that MAC Paint Stick, white paint, I'm just taking a sponge and blending it all. And then I forgot to flatten my brows. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm just using Elmer's glue. I let it dry, and then now I'm placing the paint over it. I missed a few steps. I did not practice this look before I did it, so forgive me. And if you want to recreate this look, make sure you do your blush and your lipstick, and then you're laying your eyebrow down first before you go in and do the rest of the paint on the face. So that is a step that I missed, so I went back and did it, and you can do that as well. Now, I am blending it down the neck now, and I blend it all the way to the chest. And then I'm taking the Blacktrack liner, and I'm etching the bottom of my eyebrow, and then I'm going over the top. So this is supposed to look like a blank canvas. And then I'm doing just a line for my crease area. And then I'm going to do a line underneath my eye after this as well. And then I'm making a contour line and then one for my jawline as well. And like I said, I'm using Blacktrack Fluidline from MAC. And then I'm going to do my lip area on the white side and just kind of give it like an outline as well with the Blacktrack, top and bottom. I did the contour line on the other side of my face as well, and now I'm going and just giving me some few lines on my neck so it looks a little bit more comic book character-y through there. And I do both sides. I did have a little mess up here, so I went in and fixed it at the end, but then I did it on my neck as well. And then I took a little lace piece, mixed paint and my foundation together, and stippled it on the edge of the outline of my face for it to look airbrushed. And then this is the finished product. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching.